I've known Deb for over 40 years. We met in preschool. No, we didn't. Her dad was a farmer, and her mother, she worked full-time. So, up in the morning, go do your chores, come in for breakfast, get on the school bus, and then come home and do it again.
My mother always told me, just remember, everyone experiences life challenges. However, you can expect to learn from all of them. And it kind of stuck with me. She encouraged me to help others, motivate others, and always support people.
She has 4 sisters. Well, one has passed. They're each other's best friends. I think it's their childhood. That's the way they grew up. Those were her first playmates.
My biggest goal, to always be part of the change that people want to see.
Her mother was always reaching out to the elderly people in their community, and Deb saw that.
When we look to provide a certain level of service, we should always provide the highest level of service.
She saw how there were groups that would help make life more enjoyable for children.
I received a phone call, and the individual who was representing the district chairperson at the time asked if he could come and meet with me about, at the time it was called Boy Scouts, and I said sure.
She's the mother of 2 girls, so I always got a charge out of that.
I know nothing about Boy Scouts or scouting in general. Why me?
She's humble, but most of all, she's extremely kind, and she wants to have others feel that way, the way she felt.
I guess just listening to what they were all about, and then the initiation of Scouting America, the name change, which again brought the opportunity for girls to become part of the program, was of great interest to me, because at that point in time in my life, it was making an impact, make a difference, and be part of the change that you want to see.
Probably once you start noticing that, oh my gosh, our group, our scouting group has made a difference, that just blossoms, and then you want to do more.
The why is so much to so many people, the youth, families, individuals who are less fortunate. Today we have really stepped up. There are programs that are income-based. We have childcare, domestic violence shelter. Glimmer of Hope is in support of the domestic violence shelter and the program itself, but also just encouraging families to spend more time together playing basketball or utilizing the pool, or youth are on a swim team. My position is also Capital Campaign co-chair. We have a huge goal to be able to focus on building a new why.
There are things that can happen in your life, in anyone's life, and you think, wow, this is, either I was blessed to have this support group or whatever, or I need to give back. And I think that's where that started.
Just losing myself in others and the service of others, which is exactly what happens when you get involved in programs such as that.
We've probably missed out on a lot because we were too busy thinking about what's going to happen next or what are we going to do when we get home. And if you just sit still and listen to people you respect and admire, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to feel a lot. If you feel it, you do it.
In any community, once you have an aging community, you need to step it up, and we need to enhance what we're willing to offer and able to offer.
And that's Deb. She always wants to do more. She's like the person you call when you need some sound advice, and it might not be what you want to hear, but she's wise. She's a very wise person, so can't beat that.
The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.